Fuck. Still having rendering lag. Hold on. Still lagging, yeah. I'm gonna try something. We're gonna see if it fixes it. It might be something with the latest patch that's like fucking with my shit or something. I don't know. I can definitely see it though. Hello, hello. It's building shaders again! Oh my fucking god. Like, that's not even on me. Hey, Bandalorian, how's it going? Like, the fuck? We just did this. It's not supposed to do that. I don't think this one's on me this time. I mean, like, most of it's not on me.
I'm good to go.
Okay, give me like 1 quick second here.
Yeah, you're good. I was just watching the replay because our rocket amps were, I mean, borderline throwing.
Oh, were they? I didn't even notice.
There were a couple that were decently placed, but in the end on attack, they were just out in the middle of nowhere.
Let's see. Brandon got killed. This guy died. Why did you die? That's the enemy. Okay. So he was the first pick. He's the first pick. He's the first pick. I'm sensing a pattern. He's the first pick. Dude, finally. Dude. Dude. How do you... Okay, like, here's what makes sense, right? We get a pick, but they get res, so we stabilize. Then we lose somebody, and then the rest of us fall over. And then they get a pick, but we stabilize. So we get a res, and we stabilize. And they get another pick, and then the rest of us fall over. And then they get a pick, and then with the rest of us fall over. And then they get a pick, and then the rest of us fall over. And then they get a pick, and the rest of us fall over. Dude, it's always you. Why? Dude, I didn't even flame you for picking Daredevil. It's fine if you want to pick Daredevil, in fact. I'm not even going to care, but can you not be the first to die every fight? Also, I just also want to point out that somehow they were running like solo tank for a bit there, and yet somehow we still pumped out 38,000 damage, but no kills confirmed. I just asked Shaggy what's wrong with the lag, and he's like, it's the game probably. Well, it's building shaders for a third time today, but I'm just gonna run it and see how it goes.
Okay, works.
Yeah, I was the issue there because I couldn't confirm kills as mag. No name because NDA stuff, and it's all held together by spit and duct tape. I know, right? That's the thing is like everyone they like uses stuff and they expect that everything must be super professional and there must be some like crazy smart people behind the scenes. And everybody behind the scenes is like, I can't believe this fucking works right now. Like, my goodness, like Southwest computers are still running, or Southwest Airlines was still running on like computers from like the 1990s and they just never updated. And that's what caused that big old Southwest airline like issue. Ooh, Central Park. Dude, I can't even believe like.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Who are you
Hey,
calling a
Aaron,
raccoon?
check your settings on your super resolution mode. Because after the update, mine reset.
Oh wait. Check my what?
Now,
Your
super-
settings,
we're gonna vanish from this
super
match.
resolution mode. Yeah.
There's a performance. It should be okay. Make a band, make a band.
Sorry, bro. I was eating chips.
It's all good. I was looking at settings. I thought other people might have it. Yeah, I'm down for that.
Because yeah, mine was on native after
Yeah.
the update, and I usually have it on performance.
Mine's set to performance, but I wonder if there's a new NVIDIA driver out and I just don't know about it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I checked the replay of that last game. Our Daredevil died first in all but like one fight out of like 7.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Be wary.
I'll let you all sort this out amongst yourselves.
Exists where Magneto yields.
Draw straws, flip a coin. How's the new rocket alt?
I really recommend you let Armag play Rocket and somebody else tank.
It's true.
Round 1, go!
I do the right thing unless the wrong thing is more fun.
If they aren't performing on DPS, I'm gonna play Magic.
I mean, that's fair.
Okay.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I think on offense at the very least,
Luna
yeah,
Snow.
two tanks will
I know
definitely help.
all of your songs. It's always an
At least
I'm
for
gonna
this
go
first
for
point.
a mega pull here.
Okay.
Let's
And
be
I'm
ready.
gonna play Quantum.
Wow.
Is the stream running, guys? Like, can you see me now? I need to take a look.
Feel pretty uncool. The battle starts in 5.
Is that their penny outside?
Three.
That's weekend.
I hope it's another penny, please.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
They're on Blade.
Round blade.
Ready for action.
Yeets. Oh my goodness.
Spider beacon in.
Yeah, I'm getting set up behind. Oh,
Penny
there's a
Thor.
Daredevil on my ass.
I like the cold.
I gotta get out. You go main. Fuck.
Over here.
You got the res still, it's fine.
I'll
I
patch
gotta
you
get
up.
these penny mines out. I can grab her.
I can handle it. It's oh wait, left room? What the fuck is that?
I'm just dying.
I got Thor all the way on our backline. All the way on our backline.
I suck.
You're ready for action.
I got supports chasing me here.
He fell off. Trying to get away.
What the? Annoying little robots.
Might be able to walk past and go to point, maybe?
Spider nest is no more.
I'm on the
I got
rocket.
invis, look,
I'm
invis.
I'm on the rocket.
This is Werewolf. You're welcome. I am string. I'm fucking helpful.
3 on point. I don't check, guys. Is there deep? Someone on the right, I think I saw.
Daredevil, left side.
Spider beacon in service.
They're on wolf now, by the way. Watch out, strange penny.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I did both.
Destination.
I'll patch you up.
Behind you, there's a wolf, strange.
Spider beacon in service.
Blade. Nice.
Daredevil behind on the cart stone.
You're ready for action.
Got rocket.
He's above me.
That's fucking hurt.
Oh, bad ult. Fuck.
Daredevil.
This is real.
No, play up, play up. We got this.
Daredevil,
Make it-
one, Daredevil.
Freeze. You're halfway there.
Good old bro.
Going.
Do you guys hear audio? Because I don't hear audio.
Right side. There you go.
You're welcome.
No, I've seen it all.
See, I'm flocking
On the
in.
invis. On the invis. Done. Half.
He's low.
This is real firepower. I'll patch you up.
Got that mag outside.
They double pop.
Yeah.
Spider beacon.
Roll one.
Here, Mo.
Patch you up. Thanks.
Oh, a cat fight, man. I think he gets some res. Do you guys hear audio? So yeah. Do you guys hear me?
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
Mag.
You're ready for it. Just what the doctor ordered.
Look out! Behind you!
I am strength.
Walk up if you can hear me.
Wait.
Audio's fucked all the same in the game.
This is real firepower.
Mag can die. Mag can die. He's super low.
Kill Blade. Kill Blade. Blade one.
Taste. You're ready for action. Never trust a squirrel to do a raccoon's job.
Oh my fucking shit fucked up.
Get that beast
Okay.
again! I've got you covered.
Dad would have been proud of that. Rockets launching again.
If you guys can hear me, my game just like lost all of its audio, so I'm playing without audio for the second.
On the hunt. Drag expects us to give up. Let's prove it.
Nice working with you, kid. This is real firepower. Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
I need to like leave that right now, because that's what's gonna
Get
happen.
that beagle moving again!
Dude, there's just always one problem after another with this fucking game, man. Like, how does it go live like this? I think I just need to drop my ult and heal bot.
Fuck this mag up, please.
Oh, like, the fuck is this? My god. How does the sound not fucking work?
Mag, look.
Daredevil on the back.
Or-
Bro, he really just suicided.
I'm just dying.
Daredevil on me.
Blade right side. And invis.
Got him. I got rocket, I mean.
Firepower.
Only 60 seconds left. Thanks so much.
Blade on the room.
I am strengthened for battle. You're welcome.
I could've just
Get
gone
that
magic,
beagle
man.
moving again! Down to 30 seconds.
I'm gonna be super tilted, not by anything, not by the games being difficult or teammates. It's literally just gonna be because of the fact that I cannot, I can't play the game.
You're gonna need touch.
I can't hear myself. There's no sound currently.
One. Hold still one.
The final 10 seconds.
I got him.
We have to touch.
Real firepower.
I touched.
I can't even
but,
hear that we're
Touching,
in all the
touching,
time. This is crazy.
touching, but they have ult. They're all here.
We need portal.
I'm actually gonna lose my mind. I'm actually gonna lose my fucking mind right now.
The current score is 1-2.
Do I have sound anywhere else? Mind right now.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Who are you calling?
I don't understand. Like, you guys can hear me, but I can't hear myself? Like, what the fuck is going on?
I am
35.
I have no audio in my... Like, that's all my audio levels. What's happening? Like, it says there's sound so you guys can hear it, but I can't hear shit? What the fuck? I'm so fucking annoyed, man. FPS drop, shader issues, no sound. Like, what is happening?
You can't have my new arm, Rocket.
I'll make it with your while, Bucky. Go on, name your price.
Oh yeah, it says all my audio is just...
Yikes.
All my audio on my end is grayed the fuck out. Cool. Dude, I'm actually fucking annoyed. Shaggy, how can my audio be grayed out everywhere else? Like, it's not the levels are down, they're fucking grayed out. There's no levels. But if I switch over to the stream side says I can adjust the levels on their end. Why can I adjust it on one end and not the fucking other? Oh my god, I hate tech issues, man. Like, that shit tilts me. I can't hear audio cues, so it means I'm just fucking over my team, and I feel terrible about it. Like, we should be able to win this game, but I can't hear ultimates. No, it's the fucking, like, wavelength fucking shit. Why does one work and not the other?
Kill our rocket. What are we doing?
Wolf dead. Strange dead.
I'm not gonna make it easy.
I literally can't defend myself because I can't fucking hear anything. Like,
you know you can calm if you're getting dough, right?
I literally.
He says he doesn't have any audio right now. That's why.
I mean,
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
That's the thing is like, oh my god.
I'll patch you up.
Better stop that vehicle.
Like, there's nothing I can do against this fucking team with. So if I position near my other support, we're gonna get targeted together. There's a wolf that was flanking up top in the middle. He died, but that's where he might go down. I hate tech issues, man. Like, I pay fucking $200, $300 for this goddamn fucking equipment and it doesn't work. Like, why? I just restarted my computer. I just restarted the stream. I just did everything a computer should like to do, and it doesn't work. Like, I need someone to mark the Daredevil because he's just spawn camping me repeatedly and I can't hear him.
You ain't got rid of me yet.
Hey, buy this $300 thing. It'll have all these fancy features. And oh, by the way, so they'll suddenly just stop working most of the time.
This is real firepower.
Kill him.
Those fingers don't grow on trees. You're ready for it.
I'm so fucking irritated, man. It'd be fine if this shit wasn't super expensive, if I had like some cheap like fucking $80 microphone or something, but I have Elgato's $200, $300 equipment. You should be able to bring that. That's the thing is like every computer I've ever had has always had audio issues. It's without a doubt something that's always happened. And it drives me fucking crazy because every computer I have to sit there and test like every new audio issue after another. And I'm like, I would like one time to have audio equipment that just works. You would be a fucking billionaire if you created audio equipment for computers that works. Because every time there's an issue with the stream, it's audio. It's always audio. Daredevil left side flanking.
Wolf left side. Yeah, they're both left side.
Thank you. You guys near screen, best I can. Blade on the right. Jeff ulted. Cool. Not cool, he died. Drop.
This is real firepower.
they have no sports.
My good deed for the day.
This is the most tilted you're ever gonna see me, guys. I'm fucking irritated as fuck. All because I just can't play the game. That's it.
They're gonna have cloak ult here.
Since tries to do too much, sometimes something's wrong. It all breaks down. Exactly. Like
Stop them in their tracks.
that's what I mean. Is it shouldn't be that like if one thing breaks down, the entire thing just fucking stops working. And if it does, like at least there should be like something to just like restart it or something. Oh, maybe that's what.
You're welcome.
Daredevil flanking right now.
Yep, he's on a rocket.
You need some healing here.
Fire mode.
Nice working with you.
Oh, that's where I threw that. That's cool.
Daredevil, top blade.
We're down to support.
They're down 2 DPS.
Yeah, what an upgrade.
Cloak from the back, cloak. We need to focus cloak. He's gonna have ult. Yep.
Only 60 seconds left.
I'll patch you up.
Final score: 1-2-2. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I can hear shit now. So I had to force exit wavelink, and then when I turned it back on, everything system was turned down to 0. Dude, I fucking. This is why I don't play on main at the start of any season. Like, I have never had that fucking happen before. Oh my god. That's entirely on me, by the way. I apologize.
Oh no, you're good.
Yeah, suddenly my audio just like stopped working, but stream could hear the things, but I couldn't hear anything. So I was just repeatedly getting
Yeah,
spawn
yeah.
camp because I couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, no, you're totally fine. Like,
Um,
our Strange couldn't stay alive. Our other DPS couldn't stay alive. Like people just couldn't stay alive.
yeah, and we did kind of okay there at the end, but if I would have been able to figure this out sooner, it would have been all right. But
Yeah, okay.
yeah, I got the audio working now. Fuck it, we're gonna try it again. If I think it might be the fact that there's building shaders, but like, dude, this is like.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
This is the kind of stuff that I get really irritated by, especially when it comes to like technology and video games, because like it's a double whammy today, where one, the expensive equipment I paid for doesn't fucking work like it's supposed to, and two, the video game that I'm playing is shipped out with bugs now that have made the performance worse yet again. And it's like guys, do you remember how like in school your teacher was like, why are we always being silent? Remember how your teacher was in school was like, hey, write a rough draft first and then proofread it and then make your corrections and then give me a final draft? You're supposed to proofread your shit before you ship it out to the world. Like, there's whatchamacallit? Why am I blanking? It's not, oh my God. There is a specific job to make sure that people are just like the quality assurance testers, to make sure it gets out to the public in working order. Like, why
Pick your hero. Or villain.
why do
I'm
you
not
s-
judging.
why do you ship out a patch that's not working? Like, yeah, performance issues? No, just add more skins. Is there a new patch?
No, it's not PETA. It's the penny you just played against.
Some of my best friends are crooks
And
and
the penny?
villains.
Kappa did. And I'm Brandon. I'm just playing my alt right now.
Yeah, what an upgrade!
Just, I
30
like, guys,
seconds before
take
you
pride
attack.
in your
Get
work,
ready.
right? Like,
So, did you
make
get
sure
your
that when
call
you
from
put
the
something
big
out
boy?
there, even if you're attached to a, like, even if you're just attached to a project, right? And you don't even fully believe in the project, right? Like, say you're attached to like the creating a smartwatch, and you know the smartwatch is going to tank because it's competing with Apple and doesn't have all the features and it's not very good. But your only job,
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
is to design make it comfortable, make a comfortable wristband or something. Then make a comfortable wristband. Just make sure that your job, people are like, oh, I hated that watch, it functioned terribly, but
Spider beacon in
at the very least it was comfortable. Like, then you can be like, yeah, I did the part people like, you know?
Get the grip, jump the grip. Good.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Blade on the flank.
Yeah, he got rise, careful.
You're ready for action.
Daredevil on me.
Help your healers, help your healers.
Blade on me.
Help your supports, help your support.
Capture the mission area. Arigato. I needed that boost.
So,
Oh, I'm not gonna. You're ready for action.
Pull back and ride.
Yeah, what an upgrade.
You know what to do, spiders.
got him. They're down one.
Back in the game.
You're ready for action. This is real firepower. This is real firepower.
1,000 gods!
Powering up. Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
Blade one.
1671. 167 number one.
Spider beacon in service.
And so that's entirely because I paid attention to what the departments needed for mine. It wasn't even hard of mine. Just did my job instead of I just did my job instead of my job description, right? That's why it annoys me, especially like being a game developer.
Spider mode.
Where I'm like, I just want people to
Disappear.
kite it back.
You're ready for action.
So on the left, there's someone on the left right now. They're gonna flank your supports in like 2 seconds. It's it's Blade.
Man, I gotta make another beacon.
Let the devils out!
You're ready for action.
Hope you got enough combat in
Blade on me.
You've captured more than half of the mission area.
There's root on our.
Blade on me.
This is real firepower.
1,000 gods!
They don't look friendly.
This isn't winnable, is it?
Control lost.
167.
Well, I gotta wait.
Beat up the group. Beat up the group. Beat up the group. I'm good. On the invis. Nice. Blade. Very good.
Spider beacon in service.
My goodness. Opinions on Daredevil? I don't actually have too much of an opinion yet. My opinion of this patch is moving my res station up. Please don't die.
One down.
I can see him.
For action.
They're coming from over here.
This is real firepower.
Jerry is almost yours.
Might not have been the best place to put it, but
Blade right
Blade,
side.
right? Yeah. Naga Papa.
right side. Daredevil on your supports right now. Look what happens when we peel. How easy was that?
I don't have all.
Blade on the back on the left
On
right
your
now.
support. On your support. I'm just dead.
You're welcome.
Just don't keep these eyeball.
Control lost.
Better not keep doing it.
I mean, we got one.
I'm touching. They're gonna burn me.
Stay alive. I got you. I got you.
I'm here.
They have a strange. Strange low. Strange low.
You're welcome. See, I'm fucking helpful.
Oh. Skewered the poor little guy.
Several.
I'm putting my res. Fuck it.
Spider beacon in service.
Spider-Man's touching.
Someone scratch my back.
Daredevil, Spider-Man point.
That's me.
Good work.
117. 167 point, bro.
Yeah, their Daredevil and Blade just like flank a lot. If we pick one of them off first and then engage another team, it'd be super easy.
You can count on me. I got a plan.
Okay. Now that I can hear things, I'm less tilted. I'm okay. Sorry about that.
Spider beacon in
I am human though. I do get upset. It's just not upset at the same things. Usually, like I get upset when shit doesn't work like it's supposed to. Today with DNG,
Do you think the rock
167.
or my game yesterday with Iron Fist asked
167
him to jump IRL, dude.
Well, I have a feeling that this battle is one that will make it into the history books.
Battle
starts in 5.
Possibly, but I don't really like playing other supports.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
167. What's up, bro?
So there are two dooms, huh? Sounds like overpopulation. Yeah, what an upgrade.
Let's rush to point.
Oh boy, you're ready for action. Oh, someone scratch my back. This is real firepower.
On the back on our cloak and dagger right now.
They're on your tail. Shields up. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Naga's blinded.
Yeah, Max 1. They're pumping so much heals into it.
You're ready for action.
Back here.
Support.
Yeah,
Tap on
I
your
can't
swords.
kill the Max. 'Cause,
We can kill the people on the point.
I am ready to put on a show.
Guys. Close to cloak and dagger, all if you can keep her up.
Here comes That's right. Everything is mine.
I tried it out.
Nice
Or I just
work,
figured out my ult.
You're ready for action.
I'm not the guy who can stall.
That's me.
Can you mark the place?
They're overextended. Let's go back in. Kill the cap. Kill the... Walk him back to point.
167 point, bro. 167 point, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it.
This is real firepower.
Cap on your cloak and dagger. Kill the cap on your cloak and dagger.
You're welcome. I can
Yeah, 167.
Why are we fighting outside of the rocket hole?
167.
team play. That's me.
That's a really long deflect.
I'll patch you up. Tandy needs help.
Why we stop, Spider?
You get the res, right?
On your support.
On the cap. On the cap.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Strength low.
On me, Daredevil on me.
Stay in the mud.
I.
Double kill.
This is why
That's 3.
I use my kryptonite. I use voice meter, banana suffer, and tills the hell out of me sometimes. Well, thank you. I am glad I'm not.
Down, please? A nest.
It's okay, baby. Sure. It's okay, baby.
Area's
Go,
almost
go.
yours.
Nice working with you, kid.
I mean, can I
Okay.
get on nest one point, please?
It's okay, baby. Sure, shut the fuck up.
Dude, stop talking like that.
You're
You're welcome.
Spider mode. I am ready to put on a show. Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'll patch you up.
on the Luna. On the Luna.
I think we just let them ult and try to retake afterwards. It looks like we're losing this fight.
Yeah, I agreed.
I'll patch you up. Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy.
Check out this area.
Nice working with you, kid.
Which way are we going, guys?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Your team's captured.
Where's that little rocket I
The
just...
halfway point.
Tell me when to put tanks.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Maybe we just let them use that.
Back up.
Yeah, this is fine.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Alright, Angela DC, what happened?
No, they died.
Here comes Rocket again.
We need to get control of this area.
Wait, let's just force rocket ult, and then I have ult to me.
Spider beacon in service.
I think with my ult,
Break
your ult
back in.
combined doesn't it kill through.
They've almost got it.
I don't know. We can try. Let's do it.
We're going to point.
I'm not dying, but I'm dying.
Keep fighting. Counting on you, friends.
Yeah, I lagged out. I'm back now.
Oh, that was unfortunate. It's okay.
Still lagging out, apparently. I can't see shit.
This latest patch is buggy.
When the chips are down, you want your heroes a little roguish and scruffy, like me. Nice working with you, kid.
Also, you guys notice how I've been saying like Blade in the back line, Daredevil in the back, Cap in the back. You notice how nobody has turned around a single time? Even though I keep calling it out and saying we need to deal with this, and they just keep gunning forward, chasing the supports. This is why I play Rocket and not any other character, any other support character. Because, like, none of them are going to turn around for me. So I have to try and provide enough heals and keep myself alive at the same time. So it's like, if you want to play Luna, play like a character that deserves Luna. Simple as that.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
That was a good rollout. I need to watch that back. Should try Jeff. Yeah, he was always really clunky for me, though.
Whoever they are, they don't look
You're
friendly.
ready for action.
Powering up.
That's what I needed.
Daredevil on the right.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. I am ready to put on a show.
Support.
They're on your back.
On your support.
You get the res.
Little one on me.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Can we get a tank that can
Judy
feel
knows.
support?
Yeah, you need a tank that can heal support.
We need one of the DPS to just like kind of contest the people who are just constantly on the supports. Like there's like 3 people on us all at once, and then you guys aren't doing enough at the other end to counterbalance it. So if we just peel the people off and we focus our targets together, we'll win.
You're welcome. See, I'm fucking helpful. This is real firepower. You're welcome.
On your supports, there's a Daredevil.
I go deep for the dead.
On your support. I'm gonna die with ult.
It's okay. Wait, do we not have a penny nest up or?
Systems restored.
Sorry, they do get destroyed sometimes by the enemy team. You know?
We're calling out the people who are diving on us. We just need to focus them.
You're welcome.
It's a DPS issue. I'm a DPS player. I don't like any of these positions at all, in fact. Blade flanking right now. With Daredevil, same time. Yeet.
I am ready to put on a show.
Daredevil low. Fuck. I'm dead.
We don't have a good tank to get to live there.
What's that?
Can we?
Go ahead and sit.
Can we get on a different thing?
Judy knows.
Like if they're just breaking penny mines, can we just break? Can we just get off penny, please?
Can we get DPS to peel?
I'm trying to peel you as best I can, bro. I don't know what to do.
Bro, you're dead first every single fight.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, because I'm healing somebody. Like, what do you want me to do? 1v2 then? Like, my rocket's running away from me and I can't, like, I'm not as fast as him. What do you want me to do?
Okay, I'm on mag.
Maybe
now.
a test
Oh,
to
man.
steal. Yeah, good idea. Thank you.
You're ready for action. I feel like myself again.
Man, I kind of just, you know, blew up there. I wish you guys would have healed for me or something.
Good.
Maybe you don't live in spawn and you'd be more helpful to your team. Just a food for thought.
He was being corny, bro. It's unlucky.
It's your bro.
Main character syndrome. This is why I'm always going to talk shit about DPS players. I don't care.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Who was their other DPS?
Let's go again, because I don't want to end on that one.
Whatever. No, the games that have been better than this one? No, not really. We have the fucking... We have the goddamn fucking...
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
My Odachi is sharp.
He's not gonna
Who are
play
you
fucking...
calling a raccoon, huh?
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Like... Final hit damage. Should replace damage on the stat board. There needs to be. There should be something, honestly. Van Angela? No. I will mute him, though, because he's fucking weird. Don't talk to women that way. Hey! Thank you for the subscription there, Denzi. Denzi Cadenzi. That's fun to say. Does you do VOD reviews? I'll probably have like a paid VOD review day coming up. I haven't done one yet this season, so I probably should.
No, Vans, I like Rocket. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, it's fine. I think I'm going to have to support anyway. Yeah, by the way, I've been watching your Archive streams for background. Oh, well, thank you. Rocket Mace, love seeing a good Rocket play. Well, thank you. I am happy. I am happy to inspire more Rockets.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. We played the full 4 rounds. My God, long game. Man, do I want an objective stat, right? Time contesting point. A time, especially time contesting point, right? Like, if you are a tank and it's just like, hey, you've spent 12 minutes on the point and your DPS has spent 30 seconds, like, yeah, I want a stat line for that too. Round 1, go!
This game is working great right now, let me tell you.
Yeah, what an upgrade!
I play Rivals, play Rockets, so I'm a bit biased. I mean, Rocket's fun. I'm saying that misogyny is a skill issue, right? Misogyny is a skill issue.
My co-pilot is a spider that I'm bonded to tell.
It's because sensitive men don't understand that a woman could be better at them in video games. And they're like, yeah, the only way you got here is because you were boosted by somebody else or something. Instead of it just being like, there's a lot of men who play the game really poorly.
They're just gonna do the first thing.
Source of my PC, take about 45 seconds min to load in the game. That's insane. Can I do this? Oh, that does work really well, actually. How do I hear something? Did you get the res?
There, I did.
That feels good.
You're all critical care.
I like the cold. Cure all critical. Care.
This is real firepower.
There's an angel.
What? Freak can die.
I'm ready to put on a show. Keep going.
Angela on the back line. Angela on point. Half in the broom in the back.
I'm trying to get this Angelo off.
Yeah. Thank you. That looks like a good spot.
Alright,
Oh, she's
man.
one.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Almost there. Don't you now.
My goodness.
Double sprayed!
Do it.
I
see this bridge every day, and I'm still
Fuck. I maybe could have gotten out of that. I maybe should have. I didn't know that they were I didn't know that like Luna got swallowed and everybody was. Oh, we're up against Squishy. She's nice.
I'll patch you up. Nice working with you, kid. Feeling fantastic.
Armed and dangerous! Again!
You're welcome.
Back to my angle without you.
Get that vehicle moving again.
This is real firepower. Someone scratch my back. I'll patch you up. Wait, isn't he the guy who was supposed to solve all this?
Need to strengthen my field.
I feel like myself again.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Get that vehicle moving again. Down to 30 seconds. Stand clear, Sub-Zero. A little help, please. We're out of time.
I'll patch you up. Yeah, what an upgrade. Needed that.
The final 10 seconds.
This Bucky
Eyeball.
won't get off of me.
You're ready for action.
That's much better. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Still got an egg.
I'm ready to put on a show.
This is real firepower.
Armed and dangerous! Maximum pulse!
I'll patch you up.
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch.
I don't
things
think
up,
there's a single
including
thing.
which side you're on.
Ooh.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I really wish I had Psylocke now to do some damage. Some kind of damage buff considering how much they vote the shit out of Luna? No. So Rocket is secretly OP as fuck. Cause like,
Round 2. Go.
I think that in the right hands of good matchmaking, Rocket would make a team absolutely fucking broken. Can I wall dash here? Yeah, hey, that's handy.
You know what to do, spiders? We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I'm impressed, kid. That's some serious tech you're wearing.
It's more than just
Because if you just play positioning and cover and you kite, Rocket's base healing can keep you alive through most situations. And his ultimate secures kills versus prevents deaths, prevents enemies from securing kills. So like if you hear an ult happen and you just kite backwards and you have good positioning as a team, like it's so easy to just back away and then use his ult to guarantee a fight, especially now that it has 40% damage boost.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Oh. Got one.
Thing low, thing low, thing low.
You're welcome.
Get the res.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
I'm too close to everybody right now. I don't like that.
I'll patch you up.
My heals. See, like, what other support can get heals to a fucking tank like that?
Systems restoring.
You're ready for action.
Feeling fantastic.
We are down. Bucky on the back. Bucky on the back.
More bad guys. Just what we need. I'll patch you up. Yeah, what an up.
Bucky on the back right now.
So lucky, he's half, he's half.
Dibs on the boomerang arrow. My good deed for the day. You're ready for action. This is real firepower.
Get the thing. Is over here.
Fucking hurt. Did you see that?
Huge. Coming, 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 coming.
You're welcome.
Of course.
I'll talk more about it after this game is done, though.
You stopped them in their tracks. Fantastic.
Oh, needed that boost.
12 seconds on res.
Enemy located.
I really don't like my positioning. Now, Iron Man up top in the middle right there.
Another fearsome foe. Another fearsome foe.
Nice working with you, kid. See, I'm flocking help. You're welcome.
Systems restoring.
Iron Man up top. Moving res station. Be safe. Nice. Good kill.
Yeah, very good.
Don't mind me.
Thing on me in the back.
Dying.
Yep, yep, I'm on the thing, I'm on the thing.
Kid.
I am ready to put on a show.
Thing one.
You're ready for action.
Moving res station.
On the Luna once she's out of ult. Iron Man low. Iron Man one.
On the back, there's a Bucky.
Def 8.
Armed and dangerous. Again. I'll patch you up.
They're portaling.
Buckle up. Fear Magneto. Maximum pulse. Here's how you shoot.
Just what the doctor ordered.
You're
Enemy
ready for
located.
action.
I'm on the Bucky. Bucky's done.
There's a strange on the back right
Bucky
now.
one. Bucky one left side.
Down to 30 seconds.
Okay, you gotta do
Luna
it.
one.
Systems restoring.
My good deed for the day. This is real firepower.
Fuck you, baby! Let's go! Run him down with the rocket! Oh, don't push him away. Give him to me. I want him.
The final 10 seconds.
Patch you up. My good deed for the day. Nice work.
Thing, don't let him touch.
Let's go!
Final score. 1.
Good shit. That's how we fucking rock it.
Triple support is so dope.
No, not dying is so broken.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Wait, is this guy an actual, like, streamer? Does NLE Choppa a person? I'm gonna plug myself that way. I'm too weird to, like... Yo, we make comebacks happen. Thing and Thor players don't switch in depending on the biggest feeders. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. They can be in.
No, that's totally understandable. These games have been something.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just a lot today.
Yeah, and honestly, with the
yeah,
tech issues and stuff too.
Yeah, no, I need to fix my shaders, something.
Yeah, this shit's not functioning right, but we'll do it. We'll do it again. I'm glad we did it on ults and fucked around. It was still fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you gonna be playing tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I think I'll be gone most of the day. Fuck this goddamn. Look at this shit. But yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Later.
Later, man. All right, I'm gonna chat with you guys about the game and stuff while we let this sort of like build and see if we can't hop into practice range or something. I don't know. Anyway, Ellie Choppa is a rapper, but maybe that's not really him. Oh, it's probably not really him. Never finished the piece I was working on stream, so I'm back onto this one. Oh, you're working on your art. Good, good. If I get done, have something to show you all this time. I mean, I'm always interested in art. I love when people get creative in any way, shape, or form, which is the reason why I try to express so much about expressing yourself through gameplay as well. Like that is like an artistic form. Was it stream? Thoughts on Daredevil? I've only been beaten to death by him as a small little raccoon, and he seems kind of strong, but maybe I'm wrong. But I've also seen a Daredevil absolutely feed on my team, so verdict's still out. Street Train is just not just my game, it's just the patch. Yeah, guys, like whatever patch happened, like I don't know, maybe there's some shaders or something. I'm gonna actually 57 Ti, fine. I'm gonna look it up right now and see if there's like a new one or something. Maybe I missed. There's a pro player with the same name. Really? Also a rapper? Release date, September 30th. Is that newer? 581. Oh. Marvel Rivals Performance. Okay, so maybe there is a new patch, new driver I need to download. So we'll try that. I'll do that after today's stream. Main characters, responsibilities videos. I swear there's not enough talk about dumb DPS. Dude, every single video I make is like DPS. You need to prioritize cover so you can get healed. DPS. You need to peel for your supports. DPS. You want to know what happens? You want to know what happens? I'm going to rant about this for a little bit here. You want to know what happens? Is the DPS come to the comments and those videos go viral because they get so butthurt over the fact that someone told them to stop feeding or to do their job that they just are like, well, no, maybe sometimes it's the supports that do this. Sometimes it's the tank. Sometimes they all come up with like the most like hyper specific scenarios where they lost due to a support fucking up. And it's like, guys, I'm not saying supports don't fuck up. I'm saying that overall, the majority of the time when you die, it's your fucking fault. Like, holy shit. DPS players, I have mixed feelings about them because of the fact that DPS players irritate me beyond all hell, both in game and in my comments. But they are the ones who make my videos go viral because it drives engagement because they're so pissy in the comments. Like, they get me paid more. They make my shit actually reach more audience. So I'm like, do I like you or do I hate you? Like, my God, because, but I don't want to peel. I just want to attack their supports in a much less efficient manner. You just keep making those videos. I'll keep making them. I just like, I don't know what else to tell them, guys. Like, I feel like I've told them and they just don't listen. I had someone like, you like to hate them. It's just, I have such weird, it's so, it shouldn't be this way. Selfish players need to learn. Yeah. You know, they don't load a game outside the main menu. Love-hate relationship. Shoot down main. Yeah, don't forget that. Sports suck. They always double out. Okay, how many times have you wasted your ult during an enemy support ult, dumbass? Exactly. Also, my position was the issue 100% of the time until I show them your video, specifically how much damage a single Punisher does. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like there's no way to out heal some of the damage that comes in. And most of the time, like they're taking damage from multiple people at once. So if I like your business model revolves around awful DPS players, it does, and I don't want it to. When learning a new character, should I play on an ult? I say so, yeah. Because you're going to feed your ass off, and that's okay. But like, if you're feeding your ass off and you're gradually learning and competitive, then then that's all right. And the good part about having alts, if they keep doing rank resets, is that once you rank it up really high and you want to learn a new character, once the rank reset happens and it shoves you down a few ranks, you have a good alt to start from. Because I don't like starting an alt from bronze, but I do like starting in plat for new characters. I've had supports refuse to me because I play Widow. Yeah, and that's hyper specific. That is specific instance. Like it's just bad support players too. Like it's not saying it doesn't happen, but the majority of the time, DPS brain and main character syndrome is what causes most of the issues. W rage bait, W engagement farming. The reason NVIDIA drivers have been wonky with MR until they fix them later. Yeah, I mean, like, I used to have to use a driver that was like 1.5 years old, and then they made it to where I had to use one of the newer drivers. So now, I don't know. I'll try to download the newer drivers when this is done. We'll see what happens. Yeah, wait. Just let me finish my Spider-Man account. We'll be right here, right? D+ players think they're the single-player game. Yeah. Honestly, as an Overwatch veteran, I'm over most of the bullshit DPS players can push you through. It's a little easier for me to ignore their foolishness sometimes. Yeah, exactly. If you're used to Overwatch, you're used to all this, right? The game is so DPS agency centric as well. Yeah, and the crazy thing is, I still don't believe that DPS are the carries. I think that tanks are the carries. Good tanks can carry games for sure, just by being alive and having a presence. Plus, there's some genuinely good people out there that play DPS. So I try. Yeah, there's always going to be good DPS and bad DPS. There's going to be good support and bad support, good tanks and bad tanks. Like that Angela player was a good. The Angela player who was on our team both times. It was not a bad tank by any means. I just disliked the way that they were talking to a girl in game chat. Whether you're kidding or not, I don't know you, and don't fucking say that shit. It's weird and creepy. Like, but objectively, as a tank player, both on Angela and on Venom, they did well. It was just our DPS have been dog shit the last few games. AMD isn't better, but much more stable in MR. But in the new YouTube client, sometimes the black screens. That's what I mean, man. I get so irritated with like new technology. This is the boomer in me that comes out, right? Where the boomer in me is like, why don't things just work? Like, why is it that everything is getting worse and more expensive, right? I want to have shit that functions. Had a DPS today that went 23 and 20, died 20 times. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it fun walking out from spawn? There's no way. I try to avoid dying so I can play more. Picked up Cap and Holy Cow's a nice to carry, right? Dude, Cap, you control the objective, especially convoy maps. You know what I mean? You just hold that shit down. You never lose. Being alive regardless of role, right? Yeah. Should give Jeff a shot. Dude, I don't even know. I feel like I have ideas on how I would use them, but mostly just time. Supports are helpless without DPS. Tanks are helpless without supports. DPS are helpless without tanks. Cycle of life. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, here's the thing. Like, me and the other support can heal each other, but at some point, the team is going to die because they're not receiving healing. So it's like, you don't want your supports healing each other. That's a bad idea. You want your supports doing other things. That's the reason why I play Rocket, because I can heal my support sometimes and heal my team at the same time. Carries go tank, supports, Galactic Doctor Doom, the point, map knowledge, waiting times, then DPS. Yeah, DPS are not the carries. I mean, DPS can carry. DPS can carry easier than supports, but not as well as a good tank, in my opinion. It's just certain players sometimes forget that they're not the only ones playing the game. Some of these young adults, kids don't really have so much. Oh, yeah. Dude, let me look at this game that Brandon was in, right? Look at... We're going to put this dude on blast, actually. They won this one. No. It wasn't that one. There was a dude who was like, you're welcome for the carry. Oh, it's this one. This dude. He's like, we died because we didn't have a shield tank. We had two off tanks. He says that they died because they didn't have a shield tank. If I watch this replay, how much do you want to bet? Multiple deaths out of these 15 and 14 were because they were out of position. Done that many times is worse when you think about how much time gets wasted just looking at the respawn screen, running back. Exactly, Gubbins. Exactly. At 46 and 16 Wolverine earlier, learning him as my first TPS and been playing my ult. Damn, that's a good run. You guys are chatting really fast, so I gotta like try and keep up here. How many of you are here? 85 and 20, not 20. There's just like not even that many, but there's a lot of people talking. Keep me alive. You just kept walking down main without thinking, especially without your team. I don't know how we won that match. There's some of those games where you're just like, this game could have been so easy if you just stayed alive. Can still take on Angela better than Meg because I don't need my DPS to have a brain themselves. That's understandable. That's the reason why I play Rocket. I don't need my help in my team. My experienced strategist carries when going against dive. There's when a good strategist duo that will make a world of difference. Yeah. And that's the thing. Yes, that one. Brandon, you want to watch this one? Dude, I'm going to show you guys. We're gonna use this as a learning experience. By the way, the DPS were both duo, which explains why they both died the same amount of times. We're all chatting because the game is unplayed. Okay. Oh, good. We're just straight starting with Gomakazi fan. My DPS notes anymore, just because sometimes you gotta handle the spiking BP yourself. Yep, we're all chatting. DPS mostly have to fight fire with fire strategy. Hi, Katie. Thank you for lurking. Okay. Because we get heated over DPS being terrible. All right. Whoa. So let's see. This will be this guy's first death. Okay. How are we betting type 1 if you think that it was the fact that he lacked a shield tank? Type 2 because he stood out of position in a really bad spot. Is Venom Spidey double diving a thing again? I don't know. I actually haven't seen that yet. Love playing Spider-Man because he can fit into any role. We need someone to peel. It can peel, save. Yep. Sure. Okay. That's why I mean this, except for her ult. You see, people keep saying that. Brandon keeps saying that his ult, everything about Penny is amazing except for his ult, but he keeps getting kills.
Never miss. Just with the doctor order.
Also, I just want to point out that I don't want to hear any hate about how easy Rocket is when what I just witnessed from Hawkeye there. Tell me how that's any different from right-clicking down your allies. Good kill. Okay, so he's getting kills, you know. You're going up a little far, though, buddy. Okay, so the spawn doors are right there, and Venom's like, all right, cool, we got our staggers, time to go back and reset because we're on defense, right? And we don't want to die on defense, because if we do, then there's one person down and you're not able to hold the objective. So he gets hit, and he can see that he's got lower health than his enemy, and he stays. If a mag bubble was up, maybe it would have saved him. He has his double jump. So the moment he gets popped, he could immediately get away. And he ego dueled. Okay. Let's fast forward a little bit. He's getting kills it. That's a lot more as a result of the enemy team grouping up than skill on his part. Exactly, Government. This is why I try to teach you guys how to do things efficiently versus just like spam down main. Never pushed that far as Hawkeye. That's insane, right? This is Loki before the nerf. I was able to do my DPS shot and get picks for bad. Oh, yeah. I am kind of... It is, the nerf was a bit interesting there. Okay. So he's... Okay. I would not be here personally, because like there's no like cover, and there's Cloak and Dagger ult. So unless you're trying to shoot the Cloak and Dagger, which I don't think your crosshair is on her. Not on her head, that's for sure. Okay, you're low. You're low. You can tell you've been taking a bunch of damage here for a while. And you die. But you get rezzed. Okay, so you made a mistake. Now what? remember when I first started this game, I had an enemy spy that nobody was dealing with, so my Jeff had to tail him with 1v1 him. I was just like, what, bro? I want to live. Celestial, guys. These are Celestial level players.
I never miss.
I saw the vision. I could understand if you heard Hella ult and you're like, I can spam a bunch of high-powered shots into her, because it looked like he did a lot of damage, but Hella was just fighting you. He ulted and then died. Yeah, like... Okay.
Got some
And mind you, he wouldn't have been in there if after the Cloak and Dagger ulted, he just retreated back inside that corner with the health pack where all that fucking... Where the health is at, right?
finished business.
Performance point rewards these players as well. Exactly, Phantom. He got MVP this game. And did he deserve it? No, because he wasn't even alive to hold the point. Like, describes Hawkeye's whole game plan. I don't... Okay, so Venom was on you. You're really close to Venom. You're really close to Hella. Listen, I don't know what these abilities do because I don't play Hawkeye, but you had 3 of them.
Just with the doctor.
Like, you even saw Hella. You took a shot at her. So you know she's up close because you just shot her. And then you alert her to your positioning. And then Venom is here. And you take a fight in a 2v1. Where if you had a shield tank, they would just be down here anyway. See? Because look, there's the enemy shield tank. You want to know where you'd find the other shield tank? Right fucking here. Could have used explosive arrows. Oh, that's a good one. Also has a double jump to escape. Yep. Could have gotten out and stayed alive because he doesn't need to die right now. The cart's, as long as the cart, look at the cart's not moving. Look at, oh, Venom. Venom. Look, this is beautiful. Look at this. Venom is on the back line keeping the supports busy so that whoever's getting shot at, they can't get healed right now, right? But double whammy, he's on the payload, meaning that the cart's not moving, right? And Brandon is up here holding the space so that way there's a safe place for Venom to get back to. This is good tanking right here, right? Because the convoy is not fucking moving. So, like, this is good. He also has a melee that deflects projectiles. This is only getting worse for you. There's some like COD for MVP. They don't have to MVPs to get points for playing the objectives, not just kills. There should be. They need to get out as soon as they came close. Right. Right? Okay. It's all right. We'll go a little bit farther here. There's a lot of kills that happen. We'll give you credit in some of the kills at least. Okay, this is good. This is good right here. Because look, he's taking shots at people who aren't looking at him, making it easy. And as they're strafing back and forth, they're going in a straight line, but for the most part for him. And in this angle here, all the people on his right can't see him, but he can see everybody else. This is actually good. This is what you should be doing. This is interesting.
This is real firepower. I got the amplifier. You're too loud.
Good shot. See how nobody's looking at him? This is good. Okay. Gomikaze, if you ever see this, this is good. No one was looking at you. Your tanks pulled the attention, and you were able to get some free kills. What you did here,
Looking sharp.
fighting a tank and a Hella up close, don't do that. Stick to the long-range fights where your tanks can pull the attention, pull the focus. You know, YouTube is slinging Hawkeye really well. Yeah, but Arge is how you say it. Arge, he's a legend even in Overwatch. He was the Hanzo crazy player, and he hits crazy shots, but he knows when to get in and get out, right? Good shot. See how you're playing cover here? Where was this earlier on?
Just what the doctor ordered.
You got to pick. You don't need to do much. They're not going to push super crazy. I would take a different angle though.
You know where to hide. Making a cut.
You get a pass on that one. You get a pass on that one. I'll let you go. Hey, thank you for the follow there, New Gen. Is the EOMM demon that made him do it? Can we do one with a melee character? Like VOD review someone who's doing melee stuff? or doing melee stuff wrong.
Let's try this
Is he
again.
still shooting the front? The position could have been a little bit better there. Mistake was made after he got a pick, which is like, it's okay. Oh, everyone's dead here. The point is lost. Don't go out. Don't go out. Retreat, 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 retreat. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Points lost. Group with your team.
Purple's
Good
not
shot.
so funny now, is it?
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Good kill. Okay, get into position. Get ready with your team.
Here comes trouble.
Wait, because they have shit timing? Oh, yeah.
Making the cut.
Okay, Venom's on you. It's okay.
I never miss. This is Dr.
Is that a pass? That's not.
Don't mind me.
I'm going to tell you, though. I'm going to tell you, a shield tank wouldn't have saved you here, okay? Because, like, let's pretend for a second.
Making the cut.
Let's pretend a second Brandon's the shield tank.
I never miss.
What do we talk about? About how tanks take space. Supports and DPS should not be standing next to the tank. I would say questionable ult usage for sure. He does have some questionable ults. That 100%. He's walking towards the Venom so he doesn't miss. And you die, yeah, actually, you die because you're standing next to your teammate when your shit works from long range. You're a sniper. Acting like you got a shotgun. Okay, so you just died to the Venom. What do you do? You walk into the tanks. Okay. So far, we're not learning our lesson about how you shouldn't be taking fights up front. Like, staying at the very front from the beginning, yeah. Like, don't... I'm not saying he doesn't get kills that are nice occasionally, but it's like you didn't get MVP because you did well this game. You didn't carry Brandon here. Okay. Hella's playing cover really well. Wait for your team to engage. You got a damage boost. Maybe you're trying to jump into the amplifier, which, I mean, maybe, but I feel like if you turn and you shoot the Venom, he just leaves, because look how much damage is there. You're gonna die. Oh no, look. Hey, look, your duo got out. Carried the death count. Mind you, once again, look who's alive right now, and because like they're on defense, right? Who's alive contesting the payload to make sure it doesn't cap? The two tanks. Which, by the way, this guy was really good this game. Like, Chube, you are a fantastic Venom player. Like, good dives and shit.
Hell unleashed! This is gonna hurt.
Look, contesting the point. As long as they're alive, they're contesting this payload. They won't let it cap. Why doesn't he just play Gene if he wants to be so close? It's a good question, actually.
You look like you...
And the DPS now get to come out and clean up and get the final hits and pretend like it was them that was doing a good job. When in all actuality, the support staying alive and the tank staying alive, on defenses especially, allowed them to contest this payload. Objective-based games, guys. On defense, if you can't secure kills, you have to at least just stay alive. We have another one still? Oh, we do. Okay, so you hear portals opening.
Chilling accuracy.
Someone needs to go into the practice range and practice that. Or into the... But now you're really far away from the fight. Oh, man.
Against the world.
Just what the doctor ordered.
My good deed.
You are really far.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Nowhere to hide.
I'm gonna tell you right now, guys. I see what he did, and I know what this happens. When your support ults, that doesn't always mean you need to jump into it, right? You are currently safe, safer than being in the mix of all of that. They haven't been figured out that you're even there yet. You can charge up your shots and get some free shots for free. I'd still be poking behind cover at the very least. I'd probably go to the left and maybe like poke instead, because like, look, you're trying to hit a headshot, I imagine, and like I'd be sitting over here instead, right? Like I would be doing this. Because look, now I can see one. I don't have to see everybody, and they don't have to all see me. But when you jump into your support ult, you're not invincible, right? Because look, the moment you're away, now they all turn on you. Because like, look, there's a close range sniper who's very weak, so they all turn to target him, which makes sense. And Venom has insane aim, dude. Every Venom in Celestial is going to delete you. Man, how he's far away, he can be a sniper now. For now, he didn't time his engagement. He just kept getting away too close to tanks. He can't out damage when they're attacking no up close. 0 survival skills, yeah.
This is real firepower.
And look, like now we're dead again, and now we're waiting. And now that we're waiting, who's alive contesting the objective? Like, as far as I'm concerned, I've not seen a whole lot that's made me think that he was carrying anything. Cloak was a free kill. Yeah, if you could hit her.
It's okay.
Good pick. Unfortunate res, but it's good. Got it early.
Just what the doctor ordered.
What happened to you? Yeah, that's why I don't do that. That makes sense, because that should be what happens. This is why I watch left when the game starts. What prompted this whole rewatch? This dude said he was telling Brandon thank you for the carry earlier, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take a look, and we're gonna turn it into an educational experience. Because like DPS, because DPS are always saying like, I need a, you know, if I have a Venom and a Penny, I need a shield tank in order to get stuff done. That's the reason why I was dying, and I was like, okay, bet I'm gonna go take a look at this. Venom has so much health is dumb. It is a lot. It does feel oppressive sometimes. Okay. Good kill. Traded.
We got company. Just what the doctor ordered. Punch in the hole.
The hard part about this is now that Hela is dead. Did Venom get buffed? Yeah. Now that Hela is dead, they can only apply pressure from like one angle. Yeah, good angle, good angle. You're gonna die. Good, you got the health. Oh.
Nowhere to hide. Woo! I never miss.
Look how smart the enemy team is just by LOSing that. They're like, fuck that, we'll just run away.
This is real firepower.
See, in this situation right here, right? You were saying to me as Cap, I need a shield tank. I die too much. Look. Where's Hela? Where's... That's your duo partner, man. What are you doing? Guys, look. So he starts ulting, right? They bubble and they take cover. See how they're all... Look at this. See how this Hela is like, fuck this shit, right? And I'm just gonna LOS it. I'm gonna stay alive. And the mag is like, I'm gonna apply pressure. They're taking cover from the same spot. This guy's out in the open for whatever fucking reason. At least his duo is using cover. But like, imagine if he's like, oh, I'm gonna apply pressure at main, and Hela was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna use my bird. I'm gonna get up here, and I'm gonna apply pressure from here. Imagine if Hela was up here instead, and how free this would be, right? This is why you don't clump up in Deathball and just try to take the same angle. Take literally a separate angle from somewhere, especially when someone's ulting, and then you can easily get picks. Easily. Bro's about to get lined by the other Hawkeye. I could feel it, right? Dude, it's tension. Let's see what happens.
This is real firepower.
Okay, you're low. Care your life. We live. Someone top right. Mandalorian feeling it. He's like, dude, I know what happens next in this story. He actually jumps into it too, which is wild.
Still breathing. Ice arrow unleashed.
Stop to type. It's good. This is good.
By the eye of Agamotto. I'm in good shape now. Needed that.
Please play like your life has value and it somehow works. I'm impressed, man. Some of the spawn want to help me out. Dude, this is what I think of most Hawkeye players, and this is how they climb, is they just go down main, they charge up a shot, and they shoot into a group, because the enemy team is for some reason grouped up too. And this is right here. This right here. When do we see the carry part?
Needed that.
Do you guys see what just happened? Yeah, I was aiming at the rocket, exactly. Do you guys see why I tell you stand near your teammates but not next to your teammates? This is why. This is why right here. This is exactly the reason. To take their stuff. Like, if he fires a shot at head level, maybe he hits, like, worst case scenario, he hits the shield. Maybe he hits Strange in the head. Maybe he hits Mag in the head. Maybe he hits Hawkeye in the head. Or maybe the poor Rocket all the way at the back who thinks that he's safe behind his 2 tanks and his DPS gets fucking domed. Can you get a VOD review after? I'll do a VOD review day, one day coming up here. I think I should be done roasting this guy, though. There's no point. Unless you guys want to see the rest of it.
It's okay.
That is why you don't stand next to your teammates. Who wouldn't want a boomerang arrow, though, right?
Sonic boom.
Okay, that was just you losing a 1v1. There's no shield tank in the world that's going to save you from that. That one was you egoing. That's on you. Oh, fast forward.
You're halfway there. Keep going. Almost there.
Needed that.
You're passing the boomerang arrow or passing seeing the ending of this?
Fire mode.
This is
diffed. Okay, that... You took a duel, a 1v1 and lost. That one's on you too.
Hey, at least my quiver's refilled. Now that's cold.
This is why, guys, it's important to take responsibilities over your own deaths, man. Like, because if you keep believing that the only way out of that situation is that you need your team to do something, you're never going to improve. Like, I'm not saying that every loss is going to be your fault, or that every game is you're going to win every game. Just that if you die, you did something wrong, like straight up.
The doctor ordered.
Smacked by consequences. Actually, yeah. Oh, by the way, in his chat, he's like, he did say like, oh, you're just you're celestial peak or GM peak or something. I'm like, what, dude? I literally write the guides that get people to GM and to celestial and top 500. Like 1 or 2 meg could have saved him, but then again, you should not have to, right? Because here's the thing: if you have to get bubbled so many times, then you're constantly using resources. Then you're taking resources away from your team. He's fighting for his fucking life. Oh, you peeked a Hawkeye ult. You should have known better, especially with like Cap on your backline right now. You're not moving forward. Like, until this guy goes away. Like, and Hawkeye's really, by the way, really good into Captain America because of how much damage he does. Like, nothing's gonna happen right now while Cap ult is going on, so it's like he just shouldn't be there. Use my Hulk bubbles more than I need to sometimes. Exactly, right? Save some people just for them to end up feeding the end, yeah. Can you pause and count how many people are looking at him? Yeah. I do business. Out in the open. Range 0 up close. I feel it. I feel it. This is what happens. The support ults teach players like this bad habits because you shouldn't be next to everybody. Good kill though. Did you ult that? Yep. Oh, it immediately burns the ult and then goes straight down and kills her. Cool. I'll give him credit. That was actually a smart play. Between 6 and... If you're going to Eagle Duel, at least know when the other Hawkeye's better than you and respect him. Oh, 100% to rank. The amount of Psylocks I've gone up against where I've been like, wow, this person's better than me. I have to back up. You're low. Dude. You have control over the cart right now. You get to 85 health by a Hawkeye that's been hitting you all game. And you don't even get domed. It's just a body shot because you walked forward. Like, there's no cover. Like, even if you had, like, maybe a shield tank would have been there, but like there's no reason for you to be there in the first place. It's just another ego duel. I'm not saying that like, because there's those games that happen where it's like both sides are ego dueling, and those are the ones where like both sides have like 20 deaths, like 17 to 20 deaths on each side. And it's like the first game I had on where I was playing Mag and I was just holding the convoy down, and I'm like, dude, you're supposed to secure kills. I'm supposed to hold the objective down. Like, I couldn't off angle to try and secure kills because I was holding the objective down. That's my job. This is what you should be doing to Venom. Find your cover. Find your cover. He got that kill, but I think it's because of the fact that Rocket amplified, not because like
and he isn't much of him. Lost the mental battle, yeah. Goku always takes the one to go. No, he's telling the enemy mirror is better than me and the commands respect. Very, yeah. You can, like, guys, you know when someone's better than you. Don't just humble yourself out and say, okay, what can I do to provide value, which is not trying to duel them. They're doing a lot better in Phoenix. It's true. All right. So Gomakazi fan, you died, I think, 15 times, and I'll cut you some slack on one of them. Oh, sorry, 14 times. I'll cut you some slack on one of them. The other 13 were on you. And the only reason that you guys ended up winning this fucking game is because your 2 tanks have 6 deaths and held the convoy down and bought you enough time for you to walk back from spawn so many times. 15 deaths, say 15 deaths. That means for 7 to 7.5 minutes, each of the DPS were walking back from spawn, because it takes about 10 seconds to respawn and 30 to walk back out. It takes even longer in overtime, though. So we're just going to say 30 seconds for each death. So 7.5 minutes. This game went on 16 minutes and 48 seconds. There was 1 minute from each round in which you are setting up. So that means out of 14 minutes and 48 seconds, both you and your duo DPS were dead for 7.5 of it. You played 50% of the game. Yeah, exactly, Billy. 50%. I'm gonna go. Yeah, look at all the final hits that I got, guys. Yeah, you're supposed to get final hits, but like, you're also not supposed to die. If you die, everybody dies. Anything I can do to convince you to try out Jeff? I mean, I'm not sure. It all depends. I play characters that feel fun to play, and it's mostly just due to time. I just don't have as much time. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys positioning because I want to make a rocket. I want to do because I've been playing a lot of rocket clearly, and I want to show how his movement and much more advanced stuff. Like, do I make like advanced positioning guide for rocket? Is that what I call it? Okay. He did less damage than the tanks. Oh yeah, probably just by not being alive much. Okay, so this is actually a really cool rollout spot I didn't think about, because this puts me in cover. And then I can just dash over here and get this. So this is cool. But I want you to see like how I immediately put myself to safety, right? Like because of his self-sustain. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to say just because I don't know. Well, he's got self-sustain, but like, I don't know. Rocket's movement is just more fun. But watch how like, look how like what I do, right? Where even, we're going to go to bird's eye view because it'd be more educational this way. Oh, you taking off, Thinky? Have a good night. I was gonna say. Anyway, so watch this. I roll out, right? Immediately I find cover, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna help my team and apply some heals, but I'm applying heals from cover. Nobody in the enemy team can see me right now. I don't know what their enemy team comp is. I'm playing it safe. I don't want to be out there. Applying heals, but I gotta get my res station up. I zip to cover. And look, I am healing and I'm applying more cover. I'm like, oh, there's an Angela. Let me help you with that. I'm like, okay. I'm helping my team. I see a chance to get a kill, so we go on the aggressive. But look, it's no longer safe. Where do I zip? I zip behind the convoy for cover. Using this as cover. Look at me and Luna are using cover, right? As we rotate up, I am taking angles in which it is safe. And normally, I'd hang really far back as Rocket, but when there's a Groot, you have to hang up closer so you can get an eye on everyone. You might need to dash up and over the walls. I'm using the convoy and this as cover, as I am just repeatedly throwing heals. Because look, they're all here, and I'm keeping myself back. I'm keeping myself back because if anybody comes through this side here and they start attacking the Luna, they attack both of us. So I apply pressure this way. Now that we start to move forward, oh, I remember this. I was like, everyone just stay stable. I'm getting close to my ult.
because I want to use it as soon as possible. Rocket gets out really, really fast. So as the convoy moves up, I'm moving up as well. And I'm trying to apply heals and pressure. But I'm always rotating with cover and the convoy in mind. And if it's not safe, I back up. And now, I get my ult. Now I can dash in. Now I can be a little bit more aggressive. There we go. You are trying to always be mindful of your positioning and utilizing cover. If at any point in time they choose to focus you and you're standing outside of cover, you will get deleted. Like, it is, if you position well, you're not going to get hit by a Star-Lord ult. You're not going to get hit by a sudden mag ult. You're not going to get hit by anything like sudden. When you die, it's usually because of the fact that you stood in a place where you're like, fuck, that was probably not the best place to stand. Being across map, heal your entire team and damage on the enemy team. Oh, true, Errant Raccoon. It is satisfying to do that, but I definitely noticed an improvement in my strategic gameplay thanks to your videos. I'm much more patient with my Iron Fist, and I'm getting 23 limbs in one match with 0 deaths. Nice, 12 finals. Nice. See, that's how you're supposed to play. These are one of those that not enough people understand. I agree, Sandbane. Rocket's buffed ult feels so good. He becomes a flock and tank buster. Dude, he does. Like, did you see that? Like, Groot and Mag were out in the open. And by the way, guys, Rocket ult is used to secure 1 kill to give your team the advantage because they can burn through it, right? But if you put it in a really good spot and you melt someone, then you get value out of it. This is what I've figured out. And the best thing to do is, like, watch this. Like, their tanks are right here, right? They're feeling a little too spicy, a little too extra safe right now, right? So I throw my ult up and ahead, right? And because of it, they walk forward into it. And now look at this right here. This cuts them off. If I threw it back here, they walk out of it and we have to try and get in range. But if I throw it like here, actually, this would have been a really good spot too. If I throw it here, it cuts them off. Like, yeah, actually, that would have been a really good spot. Oh, it was out of my LOS, but this works too. But this works too really well too, because, like, look, if you place the beacon spot here, look at it'll cut them off, and the only people that would be able to shoot it would be them, right? That might be an even better spot. They still kind of have to walk out. But look how, like, even to get that one, you have to walk out, and it's kind of like outside your LOS anyway. Because, like, look what Groot does. Groot's like, oh shit, we got to destroy it, right? We got to destroy it. So he starts shooting at it, right? And now we look at Groot. He doesn't even realize. By the time he realizes he's low health, he gets webbed. Like, he's having a bad fucking day right now, right? There's not enough time what is outside your LOS to, like, destroy it. Yeah, now they have to look up. A second, baiting with rocket ult. This needs more info. Baiting? I like, people want to destroy the ult. So I just, like, I put it in places where they can't reach it very well. Most of the experience with rocket or any semi-high damage DPS that can kill through immortal ults. Yeah. That's probably something I gotta, like, experiment with now that he's been now that he's been changed. But yeah. So look, because they split, right? Look at, they lose group, but it doesn't matter. It's already too late. We won this exchange. And now here's why Rocket, to me, what I was saying earlier, Rocket to me doesn't need anything changed. He's one of the strongest fucking supports in the game. Because, like, look at this. Now she ults, right? The odds of us killing anything through Luna ult right now, even with the damage boost, is still pretty low, but it doesn't matter. We won this exchange. Now, because Luna ulted and because she ulted late, we have the advantage, and as long as we don't die here in this exchange, we come out on top. All we need to do is just survive this exchange. And Rocket's base healing is so powerful that as long as you kite backwards, you're never going to die. Like, the immediate Rocket ult thing people do is put it out of the LOS and mains while it's still buffing and healing allies. Yes, you can do that, but especially put it someplace, like, when you on attack, put it someplace aggressive to where it splits the team in half, to where only half the team can see it. Usually the tanks. If you put it especially on a side where it's you see a Mag or a Thor step out of place, put it on your side where that person who stepped out of position, and then use the ult, and you can just, like, walk through them. The only thing about this map and other maps with rough walls geometry is it kind of sucks for Rockets while running. Dude, Brandon, oh man, dude, this map is so good for his ult placement, but it's so ass for wall running. Preferred Rocket with no overshield and ult when he had faster dashes. I liked how his old ult was a little bit more unique in that way, but I like his new fewer dashes and shorter dashes now. Because now there's more skill expression to me in Rocket this way. Rocket's old setup is can set up so much. Having played season 0, season 1, really looking forward to it. Yeah. Put it in places where enemies will want to destroy it. Yeah. Put it in places where enemies will want to destroy it, but will be at a very difficult time destroying it. Because this, when it's up high like this, it does two things. One, it splits the team in half. Two, actually three things. Forces them to look up. And three, it goes outside of the fall off range of a lot of people's damage, right? Because like 15 meters is like Psylocke's damage, right? So it's like a lot of characters have like shorter ranges, and being up high, there's less damage it's going to do. Rocket's damage is so strong that the 40% of people allows Widow to kill ult to kill through C&D and Invis ult. Holy shit, really? Yeah, Rocket helps enable teams. But look at now, look at the rest of them just fall over. Luna ulted though, guys. Luna ulted. And they lost the fight. I do fuck up here. I think I should have like stayed healing the team when I thought we were in a better spot, so I stay healing the team when I try to kill the Jeff because the Jeff swallowed my Luna, but and look, I'm gonna do a video on it, but one thing that folks have never taken into account is boosted damage means boosted ult gain as well. Oh yeah. You all get ult to jump up your team's ults. True. Guys, as a strategist, you make the best shot caller. Because look I can see everything from up here, right? I can tell you if somebody's in back. I can tell you if somebody's flanking. I can tell you if somebody's over here, right? Like you have angles in which you can help your team, and you can tell them like what's happening and from where. And look at Mag is ulting. I have cover. You want to know why he's targeting Luna? Because Luna doesn't have any fucking cover. You want to know why I'm safe? I'm in cover. Look at that. He's just like, oh shit, I'm gonna fucking dip out. And now look, because I'm alive, I can help my teammate. She actually didn't need to ult, but you know, it's cool. Rather her ult than actually accidentally waste it. Oh, it wasn't. No. She didn't get swallowed. That's right. So who was in it? Brandon and Mr. Fantastic. No. I made the right play. She fucked up. This is why after your Luna ult ends, you need to get someplace safe. Hey, thank you for the follow there, Verbcon. Story his old time. I probably should not have unless somebody was getting like help, but I didn't think Luna was going to be. I thought she would have backed out because like once your Luna ult runs out, you need to get someplace safe, right? And if she did, then I could have kept those two up and Brandon could have come back in time to possibly help. But it's like, I think I could have lived this actually. I think if I waited for like a wall dash or something, I might have been able to get out alive. That might be on me.
You stopped them in their tracks.
I mean, it was on me regardless, but I wish I would have waited. So we're gonna move up again. I love it when teams get overconfident that they think to themselves that like, oh yeah, you'll never be able to do it. Push up. See how like look at all this action that's going on right here, right? I don't want to be anywhere near that fucking shit. My job is to keep you alive through this. And as they start to push up and they're playing aggressive, I rotate around. I can see Brandon from this angle. I can see my team from this angle. Unfortunately, she dies because no cover. Hard rotation Luna. Yeah, it would have been. It was a hard rotation regardless, even for Luna. Thoughts on Daredevil? I can't tell if he's strong or weak. How did this happen? Okay, that makes that that just leads to even more questions. What? It's interesting though, because like even if you lagged out, I figured like the server would remember something different. Like the server wouldn't remember your lag. The server would just remember what you did. But dude, how funny would it have been if Brandon actually lived there? I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that one was on Bucky. Like, I'm gonna let that one slide.
I'll patch you up.
This was really unfortunate because of the fact that like, oh, by the way, look what happens, by the way. So I throw my ult down because I'm thinking we might be able to turn it because we have people here. And I thought if we turn the fight now, especially with their Bucky being dead, it'd be really huge. But like, unfortunately, they got ulted by the thing at the same time. You want to see how fast I got to fucking cover? Like, guys. I have one death.
This is real firepower. Someone scratch my back. Problem solved.
This was like, I was like, okay, we're probably not going to kill anything with this, but I was like, I don't know what he was doing here when he kept going. I'm only a small raccoon who's been beaten to death multiple times by him. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sat in spawn after dying, completely baffled, 100% Valentine. They're like, what? What? Do they still play Rocket into Phoenix? In the past, I will admit, on my way to Celestial, I banned Phoenix and Torch every single game. With occasionally the other bans whenever the enemy team would ban something else. But like, actually, I only played into Phoenix once, and I just had to be very, very mindful of my ults and their placement. But yeah, I'll have to see how it is this season. But yeah, last season, I'll be honest, I banned her every single fucking time. And that's how I got a 70% win rate with Rocket. Good play can still lose, nothing to be ashamed about. Yep. That's why I tell you guys, like, if you die because you attempted to do the right thing and you fucked up, right? Like, if you know that you need to make a play in order to make something happen, in order to capture the point, like, and you have to take a risky off angle in order to do it, 100% take that play. And if you die during that play because, you know, you got outplayed or someone got the drop on you, that's fine. Don't die taking ego duels on defense at the spawn door of your enemy as Hawkeye against another Hawkeye when you don't need to, right? Like, set up and prepare for what they're about to do. Don't just fight just for the sake of fighting. They asked if I'm throwing for banning Phoenix even though I need to lock Rocket. No.
I am ready to put on a show.
I can tell you right now, there was legitimately Lord Phoenix players on our team that I would say, hey, you know, we'd have like 3 insta-lock DPS and Penny. And then I was like, hey, clearly we need supports. I will play support if we ban Phoenix, but only if you're cool with it. And I'd say like every single time the Phoenixes were like, yeah, it's fine. Ego diving, defense, multiple lives. Right, Sean? Jesus. Okay, so this was interesting.
I am ready to put on a show.
So Invis Woman ulted, so I know my team is safe in this moment, right? I need to stay away from the Magneto. But I also need to get out there quick because once this ult is done, it's bad news. Wall dash, I saw that was area, nice smooth place. I timed my ult for the exact ending of the Invis Woman ult. I'm like, okay.
This is real firepower. Armed and dead.
When you ult, you want to get kills, but unfortunately, because we lost 2, it puts me in a bad spot. Rotate to cover, rotate to cover, rotate to cover. We are doing our job by trying to stay alive. Somebody else should try to keep the Bucky off of us. Communicating with your team must be kind of advanced, right?
The current score is
Brandon with a pick.
2-0.
Occasionally take stuff.
He can chase you and dash you and resist. Oh, wait, you're fine. Yeah, if people don't understand why you're banning Phoenix's Rocket, then like I don't know, tell them. That's like banning Wolvez group. What I like about this angle is I can see everybody. I can bounce the orbs down and I can heal them, but also at the same time, I don't have cover, right? My cover is me backing up. But if they have something like, you know, somebody dangerous with a lot of damage, I tend to back up and I take... Wait. Wait.
Don't you worry, Spider-Man. We'll get you there.
Trailer baby, you're having a bad day in this corner, man. That's... Timing my grind celestial. Thanks to the stream. Happy I could help Gubbins. Poor Bucky, man. Dude, I can't even make fun of him, dude. He was taking an angle, right? He was taking an angle to try and get the flank off, to try and like kill the res station. He died to my fucking to these mines. That's why I place it sometimes up high, because like if there's a Spidey, I'll break it and I'll put it down below. But if there's no Spidey, I put it there. It's like, oh, his thing, he's probably up above. And I just like forgot about the mines. I'm on the habit of I have a fan of my team and try to throw my BRB down near spots like help back for a few seconds, leave a few present flankers, 100%. Leave it for a few seconds, especially on defense, and then break it, and then set it up someplace else. But look how look where I'm standing, right? This is how I have a 70% win rate on Rocket, right here. I get to spots where I can heal. My invis can't hit him, but I can, so I'm trying to heal him, right? Doesn't mean this guy was actually a really good tank. He was just, you know, made that one gross comment that I had to mute him. And why did he die? No cover. They stay when you move it, and those are such satisfying kills. They are. This is why I didn't realize, because like it's hard to look up sometimes. Look at this is why, dude, so many supports stand here, right? But look at Bucky's here, and now look at the angle he's got, right? But look at when Bucky rotates to this angle, all I do is I come into this room right here, and look at now, I don't give a shit. You can shoot my tanks. I want you to shoot my tanks. Leave me the fuck alone. And now here's the bad part. What I don't like about Rocket is like right here. I'm applying heals, but my orbs are only passing through one person. Rest of my team is over here. So I rotate. And normally I don't like using double dashes like that, but it's the only way I can get behind my team and get to safety. But you see how I immediately hug this corner again, right? Now I can see my team and I can see my Venom back here. Do hit and run flankers bother you as Rocket? Like, you mean like Spider-Man? Immediately drop the res station, make sure it gets some value because of that. And look, as my tanks are backing up, I'm backing up too, right? But then I get my ult, and here's the best way to use Rocket ult, right? When your team is fighting in a 6v6, a lot of times what happens when you use Rocket ult is the 6 people on the enemy are going to coordinate and they're going to focus down that ultimate. So like I said, you want to try and use it in a way in which you can split the team in half, in which the Rocket ult amplifier will be only seen by half of them and you can try and secure a kill. Or in this instance right here, we just killed Bucky, right? Which means that they're not going to be able to fight a 6 for another 30 seconds after he dies. But now right here, 2 minutes and 31 seconds, right? We have to defend this for. I ult. I probably could have ulted up a little bit more, but now we need to get another kill. Because if we get another kill, that means that from the moment, oh, we did get another kill with Iron Man. So it all paid off. As long as we get kills with this ultimate here in a 6v5, it's a huge advantage for us because now
This is real firepower.
Now we keep them staggered for longer. Winning a 6v6 fight is really, really difficult. Winning a 6v5 fight, especially with Rocket ult, is super fucking easy. So what I'm trying to do is just trying to continue the staggers. So I remember what the time was, like 2:31 or something. Now, thing is staggered. Bucky's back, right? Bucky's now just getting back. They don't have their full team. But now we used my one ultimate, maybe Hawkeye's too, in order to secure that. And now I can start charging my next ultimate again. And if we need a support ultimate, Inviswoman's got it covered, right? But look, I am just pumping heals at my Venom, who's just like absorbing all this damage. And look, because he gets out, he's just charging the support ults. And same thing, push and pull. As they start to push up, as my tanks start to back up, I start to back up with my tanks. I don't like my angle once again because I'm falling into that same problem. My team is engaging. Oh, I have my fucking res station. It's unfortunate. I need to get out of there. He gets a great pick on the... Dude. Did you get picked in that corner again, Bucky? Yeah, but apply pressure and escape flankers, not aiming for the kill. Oh. No. I mean, there's a couple of really good Spideys that bother me and a couple of really good Venoms, but for the most part, I can usually stay alive. I'll show you guys a clip after this, actually. You were doing something that you've talked against, but in a better way, and it's because you can't position in a different way. Can't position a different way. Wait, what was that magic? Or what was the thing I talked about? I've talked against. Just to remind me. Thank you for your tips with Rocket. I've started playing him more. I need to utilize this machine gun more. Yep. Beginner, when you're first learning Rocket, I'd say the first step of learning Rocket is learning how to effectively heal, especially from range, especially on defense. That's the first level. Base level of doing that is really easy on Rocket. A lot of people can do that. Second level of Rocket is utilizing his wall dashes to increase the survivability so that way he stays alive and he can still continue to heal his team. And the third level, the most advanced level of Rocket, is when he utilizes and includes damage of when to do damage. Playing in line with your team. Oh, yeah. There's times where, like, I definitely don't want to do it. And you see, like, right there where, like, as soon as I was over there, I was like, I really don't like this position. I wasn't scared of where I was. I was still pretty confident I could get out of it, but I wasn't achieving maximum value. So here I start to back up because, look, now when I back up, I can heal and I can see more of my team. And I can back up and I get to safety. I get to heal more through there. Like, sometimes as you're fighting and you're playing the game, you're like, fuck, I put myself in a bad position. And, like, that happens. That's what's going to happen. But you're like, okay, now I need to rotate. The replay where Rocket got domed by that bad Hawkeye. Oh, yeah. I still had my corner. I kept ducking. Yeah. I always play around cover because, like, I almost never die. And because I almost never die, I'm alive more. My uptime is greater. I can apply better heals in the team. I can charge my ults more. And look at, mind you, by the way, when I use my ultimate to stagger the enemies even harder, our Invis woman had her ult. She still hasn't needed to use it yet.
You're welcome.
Hey, so you have multiple guns making answers. How would you rate the consistency of different ranks?
Yeah, I earned that one.
Different ranks are like consistency in terms of like how consistent players are in terms of their play, or like consistency of like winning, or oh, I really fuck up here. This was bad. Yeah. Just sort of describe to me like the consistency a little bit more and I'll answer. I just want to make sure I gave you a clear answer. So like right here, I fuck up because I both hit the jump pad and I accidentally tried to wall climb at the same time. And like I was trying to put my res station in there. And then because I couldn't get it, I fucked up. So I was like, okay, but after Brandon turned on the thing, which by the way, thank you, Brandon.
Now I am ready to put on a show.
Like right here, then I tried to wall climb and I didn't do it again. And my brain is like, fuck, I'm fucking this up. But it's okay because we're continuing to stagger them. Do you do VOD replay reviews? There's like, I need to schedule a paid VOD review day. There's a paid VOD review day that I'll do. Because of the fact that just like so many people want VOD reviews, and I used to do them for free on YouTube, but like they're just not worth the time because of the fact that not many people really watch them. So like right here, once again, now the moment I drop my res station in a good spot, right? My tanks are covering this corner. I see the Bucky. As soon as I see the Bucky, I'm like, yo, I'm out. Yeet. And I hear the armed and dangerous, and look. Me and the Invis are like, fuck this, we're out.
Again!
Fuck. But look, now we use the Invis woman ult, right? Now that we've used the Invis woman ult, I have 73% of my ult. Right? Using that ult to stagger the enemy bought us time, and Invis woman only used her ult at 50 seconds. Is that because of the height difference? You can actually hug an enemy and be underneath their primary part in the machine gun toes? Dude, the height on Rocket is hilarious, but also it's sometimes challenging.
And look, I'm helping my team from all angles. Look at this angle here. And look, if I am in danger, I have cover here, I have cover here, I have a health pack behind me. Because right now I'm playing safe because I just got to charge my ult up, right? And once I'm getting close to my ult, right? I know I need to get into position, right? We have a pick. This is massive right here, right? Look at this.
Real firepower.
The final 10 seconds.
My good deed.
The way that we won this game is that we continuously staggered the enemy over and over again. Like through good alt rotation, staggering the enemy one after another, and understanding that like on defense, I didn't need to do anything. I needed to wait for the right time to make a play. And lower ranks are all hit or miss. Sometimes they play like OAA, but sometimes they fall off cliffs. The same is true in plat, but more of the former, less the latter. Yeah, I'll go into more detail on that. I think the funniest thing was the hardest part about getting high ground with Rocket is making sure your shots aren't bouncing off the floor when down aiming level. Yep, that's why you always see me jumping a lot as Rocket.
0, 2, 1.
You're waiting for the very specific times to engage and like as a support especially play aggressive. And when you have your ult, it's sometimes time to play aggressive, but a lot of the times, like as support, your job is to stay alive and prioritize that, especially when you have low ult percentage, and keep your team in a good spot. Because you as a support, like if you like strategy but you don't have great mechanical skill, and you understand that push and pull of the fight, strategist would be a really good role for you because yes, the active healing is slightly less mechanically difficult. Although I would argue that there is skill to strategist still, just different types of skill. The skill of strategist is being sort of like the conductor in an orchestra or the coach in football, right? Like you can see everything, so you can tell your team, hey, everyone's critical, back up, kite it back, kite it back, kite it back. Okay. They're down one. Now we can go in. Like, because a lot of times as DPS, you're focused on like taking an angle, trying to secure kills. Tanks aren't looking behind them, so they don't know what's going on. I like supports and strategists that are very vocal about like what to do, or at least tell me like when it's time to back up. Or like when I say like, hey, moving my res station, don't die for 5 seconds, right? Letting them know that because you get to see everything. So as a strategist, the way that you can carry is not just by understanding that push and pull and that rotation, but also being able to make shot calls and knowing like, you know, when to go in and when to disengage. What I don't understand as a plat player is why do I have to fight against 2 Celestial players and 2 GM players, all else having 3 DPS on my team with 15 plus deaths? That one, I agree with you, Bond. The matchmaking is shit and the rake resets is shit. Like that shouldn't happen. I agree with you on that one. The other thing is what you were saying about Sam Hain about the lower ranks are all hit or miss. There is a combination. There's a combination of problems with like matchmaking where sometimes legitimately people are on their alt accounts, people are on Smurfs, people are just constantly making new Smurfs and like there's no placement matches that like leads to like how bad it is. But for the most part, most of the games overall will generally have people at the rank that they're supposed to be at, or even then like, you know, if somebody's normally diamond but they're on an alt account and they're in gold, like you could still technically, there's a chance you could win even if LB at a lower one. But a lot of the times, like the way that you win games is just by like understanding those tricks of like what you need to do to control the objective versus like what you need to do to get the kills. Like I play characters that control the objective. The reason, and because like my mechanical skill is not as good as like my movement. So I play Rocket, I play Cap. I can do a lot of things that allow me to control the objective without having to click heads. Like Tap is one of my favorite people to watch for Psylocke. When he plays Psylocke, he's amazing. And when he's not playing Psylocke, he's on like Bucky or Adam. I don't have the ability to click heads like he does. So he wins fights just by being mechanically better at the enemy team, but also understanding like where to position and stuff. So there are different ways for you to carry, and it doesn't have to just be you click heads better than the enemy team. If you know how to stall, if you know how to push and pull, you know how to stay alive, you know when to ult and like how to control the staggers, like you can win just based off of that as well. Rocket has no skill, they say, while you're bouncing orbs multiple corners, the other dumbasses who charge alone without the enemy team. Yeah, well, also constantly trying to defend yourself as well because no one's peeling.
Sorry, responding to the girlfriend. Problem is, I expect my teammates to anticipate things a lot. Yeah, you can't expect your teammates to anticipate things. A lot of it is just playing off the momentum what your team is doing. Because sometimes what happens is like my teammates are making a play and it's a bad play, but I'm like, I need to ult this anyway, because if we don't, we're not going to get value out of it. So sometimes I throw my ult out there, even though it's a bad play. A bad play done together is better than trying to wait for the smart play sometimes. What strat works against your rocket? Hard divers that my team doesn't peel for, like Iron Fist, Cap, Venom. Like I just spend a lot of my time just like running away. And like, granted, I can still get value that way, but it's really frustrating. Like if my team doesn't peel for me, sometimes there's not much I can do. Lower V elo is full of true elo smurfs that are good, smurfs that are bad, throwing people that are boosted because of Chrono Shield, and people that actually, yeah. No audio. Can you guys hear me? Wait. Oh yeah, no audio is a counter. Yeah, that's a good one. You made me worried. I thought I thought the audio was gone for a second. Yeah. If I can't hear, then I'm definitely fucked. Let me see. Is Brandon still live? He's not still live. Yeah. Where is the BP on that hit and run thing? I don't know why it does that. The hit and run DPS. There's a guy back here. And streaming. You're gonna review that game where you're getting dove by Daredevil. I might. I don't know. Maybe I can look it over and see if there's anything I could have done. I think it was just like team was just not working together. There's not really much for me to like. Maybe I could have done something else there, but team just didn't want to do you guys things. Good Spideys are more common than annoying. Yeah, good Spideys can happen too sometimes. So like right here, look. I always start up top because I can get a good sight line, and if I find there's a BP or a Spidey, I just hop down. There's a BP behind us. Still providing heals to my team. Look at this. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna avoid you. And look, my team up here is still just like doing their own thing. I'm being dove by BP, and I'm just trying to survive while also still applying heals to my team. And I'm like, hey, there's a BP over here. He's still back here, by the way. And I'm telling my team, hey, there's a BP back here. And the only person who looks is my duo partner. So I go back up to high ground. He goes on to somebody else. He goes back to me. I'm like, hey. Luckily, Brandon hit him with some shots, so...
I'm
It took me a few tries. Now listen. I know the spray is BM, but it's a thing we used to do back in like TF2 and Overwatch. But listen. I also wanted to do it to get him mad so he would swap off a BP. I wasn't being a total dick. There was sort of a mental game there. I just didn't want him on BP anymore. Is there a reason behind your username being Deceiving Death? Yeah, TLDR. I named myself Death because my old name that I had was like a generated MMO type name that was just like nobody could pronounce it, so I changed it to Death because I was watching Soul Eater at the time, and it was a cool short name. And then when I played League of Legends, Death was taken, and I played a lot of LeBlanc, and she was always staying alive. Shocker, I stay alive in my games. So I called myself Deceiving Death, and then it just kind of stuck. So anytime there's Death available, I take Death, and if it's not available, I go Deceiving Death. Playing BP is BM, yeah. No one else will peel for me. Fair is fair. Right. Here's the thing. People are just like, can you switch off a rocket? I'm like, are you going to peel? Because if they're like, no, I'm like, then I'm not going to switch off. Love Soul Eater. Dude, finally. More people. That should be a TikTok clip. Hear that, Shaggy? Someone says this should be a TikTok clip. Streaming to you guys and playing with my buddy Brandon. Shaggy's my TikTok guy and my tech guy. Man of Culture, I see. Yeah, if you guys didn't read the manga's really good. The anime intro had like one of the best openings ever, but of that clip right there. Oh, and also, where's the other one? The Angela. Here we go. I'll show you this one too. Like, this is why I play Rocket, because my team isn't gonna help me, right? So my team isn't going to help me. They're never going to help me. They're just going to go off and they're going to do their own thing and they're going to expect heals. And I'm like, hey, someone on the back line, someone on the back line, someone on the back line. They're not going to do it. So I needed to play a hero that allowed me to heal my team while also being attacked at the same time and just not give a shit about them. I'm like, oh, there's an Angela. Look at, still healing my team. Angela's trying for me. Still healing. She's trying her damnedest. She's trying her damnedest. Still healing my team.
Namor, no bubble. Look at Namor. Rona. I would use the
So for Guy Brotherhood type style anime, I agree, Samine. And that was pay attention. I'm finalizing the video. Oh, you were fast at that, Shaggy. I got another video apparently ready for you guys. I'll start recording some more as well. But yeah. I'm going to use this as an example right now. Okay? I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it into the camera. DPS players, tank players. If you don't like Rocket and you want Rocket players to switch to Luna, Cloak and Dagger, or Invis, you need to peel for them. Because this shit right here, when an Angela is on my little Rocket nuts the entire time and nobody's looking at her, nobody's marking her the entire game, and you still want heals, this is why we play Rocket. Because nobody's going to turn around. So if you want a Luna, if you want an Invis, you want a Cloak and Dagger, learn to peel. Until then, I'm playing Rocket. Tell Shaggy is awesome and fun to watch play with you. Shaggy is awesome. He knows that already, though. It's great, because he can be the tech guy, because I can't. Anyway. That was your PSA to tank mains and tank and DPS mains out there. You just have to play every role just so you know your own role is important to them? Yeah. And, like, I know how to play every role. I played tank in Celestial. I played support in Celestial. I played DPS in Celestial. I can play every fucking role. So anytime someone's just like, well, do you think you couldn't do any better? You're just a support main. I'm like, I was warming up on Rocket. Give me Psylocke. Or you can just play Jeff. That too. Did that versus a BP on a Jeff Hydra map. Got the respect chat from him. Nice. Yeah, I'm the only DPS I can trust to keep my supports alive. Exactly. Unless there's a way to disable stuff. Disable stuff like, what? Do you like the Psylocke ultimate buff? I haven't really tried it yet, to be honest. She's been getting banned in a lot of my games. But yeah. Anyway. Oh, guys, I want to show you something else here. I want to show you. I crashed out on Brandon's stream. Some of you might have been there. This one. I crashed the fuck out because I was so sick and tired of hearing people, can we switch off a Rocket? Can we switch off a Rocket? Because, like, look. Notice something specific here? They're like, can we switch off a Rocket? And I'm like, no. They're like, we need more heals. I'm like, you're getting plenty of heals. It's a you problem. And they're like, no, can you switch off a Rocket? And, like, this person who started the game as Invis Woman in the first round when they capped 3 points was like, I'm just not getting healed by Rocket. And I was like, I crashed the fuck out. I was like, don't you fucking dare. I was like, how dare you tell me you're not getting healed? And at the end of the game, this dude was like, yeah, it's because we had Rocket heals, like Cave Dweller or some shit. And I'm like, dude, why are you so toxic? And the game ends, and look at that. 41,000 healing. And mind you, Rocket's ultimate doesn't give healing, guys. It gives overshield, so that doesn't go towards his stats. This is with Luna and Invis with their ultimates. That's all right-clicking. I was like, and afterwards, when the stats popped up in the screen and they saw 41,000, 10K, 2K, even if you added up all the everyone else's healing, which by the way, Brandon's self-healing isn't from healing team, it's from fucking his Pennywebs. Like, even if you add it all up, 10, 12,000, 26,000. 26,000. They still don't even come close. I made up the deficit that we were lacking and we still lost. And it's just like, yeah, it's because we have Rocket. I'm like, I'm so tired of the Rocket hate. Even before finding your channel, I had some of the same perspective on Rocket. I like that Luna's good, but she's helpless without a snowball against BP, spies all his bros. Yeah, and at a Celestial level, like BP, like what the fuck am I going to do to that, right? Here side kills Cloak and Dagger and 3 ult hits. I guess it's maybe if she's focused and she's solo in it, but I don't think that'll happen very often. Because you can always like Cloak Fade too. There's such a valid crash out. Were you there for that? Yeah, you were there for that. I get spicy sometimes. I always compliment the heals when I play tank. Exactly. That's what I do too. I'm like, hey, thank you for doing that. Or I compliment the tanks when they're doing things like stall the objective. I'm like, hey, you're doing a really good job. Heal and receive just to shut people up, right? New season 0, season 1, there's so much Rocket hate. We got the highest heals back then, even before healing buffs. Exactly. It's in the Ignite stats that we should have. It's in the Ignite stats. We should have healing received too. Yeah. Dude, Shaggy, I'm telling you, this is the 3rd time I've been compiling shaders all fucking day. It's just every time I start the game up, it takes like fucking 20 minutes to compile the shaders. Yeah, you were there. Okay, Jesterine Raccoon saw it. I don't normally crash the fuck out. It takes a lot, but I was pushed to something that day. Like, I was like, no, I am not taking these strays right now. I am not going to stand for this. Like, because I was out, they were like, you need to switch off a rock. I'm like, you need to not stand in the fucking open and keep taking all that damage. Like, the dude was dying as Invis Woman. And the worst part is, I'm going to show you something too, because this is funny. The last fight of this, not this one, derp. The last fight of that game, I got 2 rocket ults in the final fight and they still lost. And I was like, how did you do that?
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
This is before or after we TP'd?
So close. This is your big chance.
Okay. They're good when I play DPS. Thank you, Sir Rank. I like to compliment my teammates, but if you talk shit to me, if you fucking throw hands, we're gonna watch the replay. We will not accept Penny and Rocket slander. Exactly. When I was playing with him and then I had to play Meg because we had a Rocket, he's like, oh, if I need to switch off a Rocket, he's like, I will. And I'm like, don't you fucking dare. You stay on Rocket. What do you do when your team doesn't use cover? You get ready to queue up, I guess, yeah. Like, watch. So I use my ult, right? Drop my ult down. Drop the res station. It's unfortunate. Brandon gets fucking hit to all hell. Heal my team, trying to heal the Bucky. Pada is dead for some reason, but he's one of the people talking shit. I'm like, oh, I'm getting chased. I'm getting chased. I get to the air. I get away from him. Still healing my team despite the fact that I'm getting chased. I know there's a Star-Lord behind me. I'm healing the Magic. The Magic who's talking shit before saying I wasn't doing healing. Oh, they said there's a Star-Lord behind with 1 hit, so I looked, but he's gone. This is the Magic that said that it was my fault that they were dying because I didn't have good heals with them when they were on Invis. This is her ulting, mind you, right? This is her big play. I used my ult. I helped us keep us in the game. This is Magic's ult. That was it. We see the ending of it. And now, Brandon solo ulted the Luna to kill her quick. Smart play. Just immediately delete her. But now we don't have any DPS. And I want to get off at this point because I don't want to stand there because I'm not a tank. And now they're coming out of spawn. And we have no kill potential because our DPS are dead. Where are DPS? Oh, look, there's one. And look, I'm still keeping my team alive. I'm still keeping my team alive. Down goes the res station. And we lose a DPS. And I throw out my ultimate. This is the second ultimate in overtime, mind you. Second fucking ultimate in overtime. And my DPS who died comes back. We get the kill on him. And of course, my Luda dies because she doesn't use cover. Where's my magic? You're dead again. Where did you die? Making extended version of your strategists aren't bad video. I feel like more damage and the damage shield showcases would really help DPS brains understand or help info TikToks pop up in their doom scroll. I do need to make some like short form content that gets the point across. Okay. Like what? The crazy thing is they're like, yeah, he's bad on invis because he's a DPS or a tank main. Like, I don't know, Magic, who's got a lot of sustain. So he saw me. This is the first time I'm watching this, and this is the dude that was. This is why, guys, you mute people in game. These are the people that talk. You heard him charging the hook. Why did you do that? Magic's doing damage. You can live that, but they missed every shot. That's what I'm saying. Short form video content is blight. Wait, what does that mean? Where did you die? Cried by the support miss all over the world, right? Look it. I'm alive for my second ultimate, mind you. Still alive. Whiffed every shot on a... What, it's because we had a rocket, guys. We didn't have enough heals because we had rocket.
2, 3.
Dude, there's not a single god in the world you could have prayed to that would have helped us win that game. This is why I'm not going to stand for hate on Rocket at all. Rocket, C&D, any of this. I don't want hate on supports. I don't want hate on the characters that are quote unquote easy to play. When like the people with the egos that are saying they're doing so much better don't even know where to stand. Not even that. They're not even do they not know where to stand. They don't even aim well. She dashed inside, hit 2 enemy ults at the same time. Not 1, but 2. Yeah. Seeking short form video content and ads 5 its main content source. It's unable to provide value. There's some things that I might be able to put into like bite-size things and like link back to my long form content. I think that would ultimately be the goal, is just sort of make, because I used to have, there was a guy who volunteered to make short form content for me in the past. He did 2 really cool shorts. Those are the ones that are like super edited. And those went over videos that I had already done. I want to do more like that. And if there's money from the Google ad money when we don't need to spend it on PC parts, I'm going to try and hire him if I can to make more content based off of my videos. Yeah. Like, he was invis for this first start, but yeah, his healing per 10 minutes was 13,215. My healing per 10 minutes is 23,800. Magic into Bucky, always questionable. Right. And he heard him charging up the hook, right? This is why I say, guys, like when people are talking shit, like if you're playing Rocket and you love playing Rocket and you think you're providing, and you know you're providing value because you're still alive and you're getting dove all game, and someone says, hey, can you switch off a Rocket? You say no. And if they bitch and complain, just mute them. Because if you're struggling still, it's a you problem. Like, I'll switch when I feel like I need to. Like, I've switched off of Rocket to play Luna when I felt like our team needed it. But if I'm doing well and I know I'm getting attacked and dove constantly, I'm not switching off. Current question. Have you tried the BRB trick with the Phoenix ult to stop that yet? Have you ever tried? I've tried using it a bunch, but I haven't been successful yet. It's just like, what can you really do in 20 seconds or less other than an ad? Yeah, pretty much. It's like, I know TikTok, some stuff goes longer, but yeah. I don't know. Any other final questions? Say it was a short stream, but it was fun. I still want to make it educational afterwards and you know, teach you guys, especially about Rocket, because of the fact that, like, I'm telling you, he's going to be OP as shit this season. Example of that game when the Venom were down at the end of the Spider-Man rap, out of range, invis, 1v6, kept alive by Rocket's Chad range and healing. Yep, exactly. There's, like, only on Rocket can you hit people that are so far away that they have no right to be hit by heals, right? And that's the reason why, like, I play Rocket, because I can see everybody all at once. I can see everybody. I can heal from a range. I can heal large amounts in groups. If I bounce the orbs off of the floor, it does the most, like, some of the highest healing in the game off of a single target. I built ult super quick that allows me to secure kills and actually secure and win the point. Like, if I haven't mentioned already, you have the mobility to stay alive from dives. Like, you have a res station, which negates a DPS's stupid fuck up when they die when they shouldn't be. Like, there's so much value in Rocket, and people just don't, like, people don't understand just how extremely powerful that hero is when played correctly. Rocket Medicine Season 2, as I said, yeah. I don't know about, like, meta, because, like, a lot of people still, like I said, like, the amount of games I play where they're like, can you switch off a Rocket? I'm like, can you stop feeding if I do? Or can you peel if I do? They're not going to. Show me the crazy Rocket tech. Your BRB has momentum, so throwing it at a knock-up opponents. Oh, yeah. If they're knocked up and you throw the BRB station at them, you can throw someone off a ledge. If I use the BRB station with the penny team up offensively, like checking the BRB at the enemy to mine them, no. Because, like, if the enemy breaks it, you lose a 45-second cooldown. You want to use it in places where you can place it where, like, on a Rocco, on the teleporters that work one way, if you're standing up there, you could place the res station up there, set mines down, and blow people up. But I usually set it down near the closer teleporters, so that way if someone dies, it's closer and they can get the res. Because the res station is more valuable than the mines it's going to create. But the mines it creates, you can still use in a defensive way to sort of set traps. But you also want to set your res station someplace where if somebody gets res, they're not res behind enemy lines, they're res behind, you know, on your retreat path. You buy Rocket summer skins, then you can at least join the Hot Blonde Support Squad and News and Cloak. I'm not as big a fan of his summer skin. Blade's not really a melee character, in my opinion. No, he's not. I run into moments on Blade where I just have trouble getting in and making something happen. Blade's a tough one. But his anti-heal seems super powerful right now. So twice, but your playstyle screams, Jeff, you don't like... If you don't like Jeff, there's still be value knowing what makes him less valuable to me. Yeah, there's a difference between, like, knowing, like, what creates value versus, like, for me, like, what's fun to play. And there might be something about Jeff, but I feel like swimming around in the ground doesn't feel as satisfying to me as, like, scurrying on the walls. Drift cut of the vid is in the drive as well as the modified Premiere project. Well, thank you, Shaggy. It's unfortunate Blaze mostly gun. Yeah. Best Rocket skin is the Bounty Hunter. Prove me wrong. I wish I had that one. Fuck, I'm so sad I missed out on it now. The skin is so great. The gunshots come with the water ground. Make the rubber ducky squeaks faintly every time you jump. I mean, that part is pretty cool, but I think it's the reload, the sound that gets to me. It's not even like the visuals. Or like the shooting and everything else. It's literally just the reload sound. The 5 is kind of out every 2 seconds, 0.2 seconds. Okay, well then we're gonna call it there. Who is streaming right now? let us. Zach is streaming, as he always is. I'm gonna send you over there. Disable the skin VFX. The VFX, but what about the sound effects? You can turn off the sound effects? Oh, you can. Well, I'll think about it then. Jeff is my main and is awesome. Also, I hit my peak this season. Jeff is amazing right now. He is really strong. Rocket's design is definitely influenced by the actual Tanukis or red pandas. I could see that. Oh, same with the lag. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed about the lag too. I will hope that the next stream goes a little bit better. But yeah, hopefully I'm gonna download drivers and see what's up. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for hanging out. I'm gonna go watch that video that Shaggy's made, so that way it looks good and we can get you guys a new video out. And on that note, thank you all for hanging out with me and watching with me, even though I was really tilted dealing with audio issues and everything else. But I appreciate y'all sticking through this. Yeah, I'll try to stream more. I got a lot of videos I got to make over the weekend here, but I'll do what I can. All right, later, guys. And good night, everybody. Good night, YouTube.